What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes, the wholesale coach here, back for another video, guys. And if you haven't already checked out part one of this video, make sure that you head over to part one. Check out that video. It's going to be a link in the description and on the top of this video, so you can watch the first video in this two-part series, guys, about what to do before and after you go out and get that real estate license. So I hope that these videos really help you. In this video, I'm gonna be giving you my personal marketing strategy that I'm gonna be hitting, that I'm gonna commit to and do for at least 60 to 90 days out here in the Chicago market, guys. It's over 45,000 real estate agents in the city of Chicago, in the state of Illinois, at least for sure. There's over 45,000 real estate agents. So in this video, I'm gonna be giving you my breakdown, my marketing strategy. I hope that you all go ahead, replicate some of this stuff, add it into your business. I really hope that this one gives you some value, guys. So let's go ahead, let's get into it, guys.
I want it all, expensive trip, exotic cars when I took that loss.
All right, guys, so first and foremost, before you actually dive out into the real estate game, you gotta have a strategy, okay? This is a business. It's not a hobby. This is not something that you get into to try to get a quick buck thinking that you're about to get rich in the next 30 days. That's not how it's gonna happen, okay? So the first thing that you wanna do, guys, is make sure that you got a strategy, okay? So first, what I would recommend is see what other people in your market are doing. Okay, see what's working, see what's not working, and think of ways that you can either be different and or be better. Okay, so, and what I want to kind of caveat that by saying that everything works, guys, as far as marketing is concerned. Whether you want to do direct mail, Facebook marketing, Google ads, bandits, whatever it is that you want to use, everything works, guys. So just know that you've got to develop your own personal marketing strategy. You got to see what fits with your personality. What are you comfortable with actually doing? Okay, so I want to kind of tell you all what my personal marketing strategy is going to be, starting off in the Chicago real estate market as an agent. Okay, so what my plan is, guys, is that I'm going to use mass marketing strategies to try to establish myself as a household name in a short period of time. So for you all, in the city or in Illinois who may know the area a little bit, I'm like in the Oak Park / like Austin area. I'm like right on the border of Austin and Oak Park. So my goal is to kind of dominate the Austin and Oak Park area. Sorry, other agents, if y'all out here, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to take all of the customers. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. But my goal is to kind of establish myself out here, okay? And so one of my ideas is that I'm gonna do bench advertising. So in our area, there's a bunch of benches, like bus stops and other benches all throughout the community that aren't being used. There's a company called Right Advertising. They offer advertising space on these benches. Now, one of my plans is going to be to utilize those benches for my marketing, okay? And I've got really high expectations for this. I've seen it work in other communities, like in Berwyn. There's a guy named Eduardo Garcia, and he owns like every single bench that you see in the whole city of Berwyn, Illinois. And I'm sure that this guy is getting business off of it. Otherwise, he wouldn't have had his ads on the benches for like 2-3 years now. So obviously it works. Okay, so that's one of the strategies. Next, and this is going to be like in my farm, in my area that I'm actually going to be working at. So it's going to be in the Austin Oak Park area, okay? Then next, I'm also going to be cold calling this same exact area. I'm going to pull a list from my system, motivatedsellerleads.org. If you need leads, check it out. So shameless plug right there. But I'm going to be grabbing a list of leads from motivatedsellerleads.org, and I'm just going to be plowing through some cold calling using my Mojo triple line dialer. Okay, then next, I'm also going to be using Facebook advertising, very strategic Facebook advertising to the same exact farm of people, okay? And with the Facebook advertising, I'm gonna use a very strategic method. So I'm gonna be providing value to these people. I'm gonna have like a lead magnet, something titled something around the lines of like 21 ways to sell your home fast for maximum profits in 60 days or less. Something around those lines. Give them genuine value, and then in return they'll give me an email address. With that email address, I'll be doing email marketing to that list of people who have tried to get that information from me. Okay, so that's a great way to actually start getting the lead flow coming in. Next is that I'm gonna be making YouTube videos just like this, guys, but I'm gonna make videos with tips to help sellers sell homes and for buyers to buy homes. Okay, so I'm gonna get real strategic and actually give value to my target audience. Just like a person like a Graham Stephan would. He's actually a real estate agent in Los Angeles. And so he makes videos about like, finance and business and real estate and things of that nature. So I'm going to use like that same type of strategy, but just in the Chicago market. Next, guys, and this is one of the things that I'm kind of most excited about because I just think that it's going to be really interesting and fun. And that's going to be, I'm going to wrap my vehicle with my advertising. Okay, so it's gonna be similar to like the bench advertising, but it's gonna be on my car. Okay, and I'm gonna wrap the entire car. So for you all who don't know, I'm gonna try to see if I can like pop a picture of it up in here or whatever, but I drive a 2015 Mercedes-Benz GLK 350, like a Mercedes-Benz truck, all white. I'm gonna wrap my car in like my marketing material pretty much. I'm probably gonna put a picture of myself on it, like a big picture of myself, and like all of the information that they can use to contact me, let them know that if they're trying to buy or sell a house, bang, bang, just like that. I'm gonna make sure it's legal, make sure that it abides by all of the laws and things like that, but I'm gonna wrap the vehicle. So then as I'm driving to location to location, or I'm just riding around in the community or whatever it may be, people are getting that advertising. And another part of the reason why I'm really excited about it is that I live on a very main street in Chicago, which is Central Avenue, guys. So for you all in Chicago, you may see my vehicle all the time and don't even realize it, but I stay on Central Avenue, so I'm sure if I've got my car right there and it's wrapped, I'm definitely gonna be getting the type of traction that I'm looking for. Okay, so because my bandit signs work amazingly, and they're right down the street from where I stay and whatnot, and people call them all the time. Okay, so next, guys, I kind of said the email marketing already, so I'm going to be email marketing to everybody in my base. So I've already got a ton of buyers and sellers on my email list from just doing wholesaling. So I'm going to be reaching out to those individuals, letting them know that I'm now a realtor and I've got more options to help them now. And I'm just going to be following up with them, letting them know that I'm right here to help them. And I'm going to be trying to give them as much value as possible as well. I don't want to just be randomly emailing people. I'm going to be giving value, giving them ways to buy, giving them ways to sell, and trying to help them, genuinely help them as much as possible. So that's kind of like the whole key to the game right there. Next is that, and this is where like the rubber really meets the ground right here, guys. And I believe that this is kind of what will set me apart, and I believe that it's also what can set anyone apart when you're first stepping out into real estate. So one of the things the next thing that I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be trying to meet up with my local aldermen and other community organizers so I could find out what the community really needs. Okay, so a lot of this real estate stuff it's not about what it's about who right? We all know that. So I want to be meeting up with the people who are enacting the laws, who's making the differences, who actually trying to help the community right now, and ask those people, what does the community need as far as housing is concerned? How can I help you? How can I be of service to you? And so I'm going to go to our local aldermen. I'm going to go to community organizers. I see that there's a company down the street from me actually who's doing like this rebuilding project, and it was like something like rebuild the block or something like that. I'm going to go talk to those people, find out what they're doing for the community, and try to link up and network with them, maybe even get them on some YouTube videos. You get what I'm saying? So that's going to be a great way to actually get some traction. I highly recommend that you all check out these same types of strategies. Next, I'm gonna go to my local chamber of commerce and try to find out as much about all of the opportunities for buyers and sellers to take advantage of. So if you go to your chamber of commerce, they can give you all types of information about what the city needs, what types of financial opportunities there are for the citizens in the area. And if you're not taking advantage of this, then you're missing out on a huge stream of advice, knowledge, help for your clients. So make sure that you do that as well, guys. Next, local park districts. I'm going to go to these local park districts and I'm going to try to link up with the people who run it and see maybe that can be potential event locations to try to get the community involved. Like utilizing the help of the aldermen and the community organizers and, the Chamber of Commerce individuals, like kind of bringing everyone together to potentially do local events at the local park district. So I'm kind of bringing all of this together. If you don't recognize it already, I'm kind of trying to mesh all of this together and become a household name. That's what my ultra goal is to become a household name in a short period of time in the city of Chicago. Next, guys, is I'm gonna call the competition. Okay, so I know you guys in the Austin Oak Park neighborhood, a lot of you all are working for at Properties Oak Park. I may be one of your colleagues really soon, guys. So just know, I'm not an evil guy. Reach out to me if anyone watching this video is in the Chicago or just Illinois real estate market in general. Please reach out to me. I'm gonna have a link down below. Let's work together. Let's try to do some deals. I'm more than friendly enough. I want to get to know you guys. I don't want to see each other as like competitors and stuff like that. I'll toss you some deals. You could toss me some deals. Let's work together and make it happen. But so I'm going to talk to the competition though. Get to know them, find ways that we can work together. And like I said, if you're in Chicago, reach out to me. And then lastly, guys, but definitely not least, is in general, all of these different methods kind of revolve around the overall idea of finding ways to be of service to everyone in my community. That's my goal, is that I genuinely want to get out here and become an asset to the community. And when you make yourself an asset, then you don't have to always chase money. Money chases you when you become an asset. So I want you all to kind of think about it like that as well. It's not about how many deals you do or how many customers you have or even how much money you make. It's really about how much service you provide. And how much service you provide will always be in direct correlation to how much income you earn. Okay, the only people that make money are people that work in a mint. Okay, you got to earn money out here, which means that you got to be providing service to other people so they can benefit. That's the only way for you to win, guys. So that's my personal marketing strategy. I really hope that really helps you all out. I'm giving you all the whole game right here. Y'all know me if y'all been checking out the channel for quite some time now, and if you haven't already, hit that like button. But y'all know me, I'm not afraid of competition. I believe that when you create, there is no such thing as competition. So if you're in Chicago, feel free, use these strategies. Try to be my competition, okay? Competition is healthy. So guys, before you actually go in to the test, to actually take the test. So like I said, these are my marketing strategies. I want to give you all ways to actually go in. This is like your before and after of taking the test. So before you actually go in, make sure that you eat good that morning and or exercise if that's something that you typically do. I would say listen to some good uplifting music that kind of gets your spirits up. Make sure that you feel confident. Make sure that you know the numbers and the lingo going into that test, and that'll help you feel way more confident about what you're gonna be doing, okay? And then next, make sure that you bring a simple calculator, nothing that can actually write words inside of it, and 2 forms of ID. Okay, and then just go in, knock the test out. If you've been doing the practice exams on Exam Smart, you're getting 90% on there or higher, I can almost guarantee you're gonna pass this test. The questions were so similar, it was almost scary. And then lastly, guys, like I said, go up in there, take that test, knock it out. You got this. I got faith in you. You got this. If you're checking out this video, just do what you gotta do. You got this, and you'll be out here in the field too in no time, I promise you. And lastly, guys, once you've actually finished the test, they let you know that you passed. go ahead and start taking massive action immediately, guys. Start your career at the brokerage that you've decided on in advance, right? Become a member of either the National Association of Realtors or other groups, real estate related groups in the area, which can cost you about $1,000 to $2,000, so kind of keep that in mind. Then implement your marketing strategy right away at a massive scale. Within about 2 weeks of the time that you start, implement your entire marketing strategy. Get out there on the grind. And then next, be prepared to test everything in your business. Okay, testing is the name of the game. And make sure that you stick to those strategies for at least 60 to 90 days. And don't just wing it. Use best practices and strategies and just try to be different from the competition. Watch YouTube videos, learn as much as possible, and just take action, okay? And learn the game as you go. You don't have to be perfect. Don't sit around and try to be perfect. Just get into the game and you'll learn as you actually take action in the game. But I'll tell you all this, one consistent thing that I've learned as I've been doing my research, studying, taking the tests and things of that nature is that becoming an expert in your market is pretty much the entire name of the game. Your job is pretty much to help people making, buying, and selling decisions. So you've got to know the market. You've got to know what their next move should be. One of the most common questions that you're going to get as an agent is, how's the market doing? Or some variation of that question. So you got to make sure that you know the market, you know what's happening, and you're active in your community. Anyway, though, guys, I hope this video helps. I know it went a little bit longer. I hope you all really gained some value from this. So I just want to kind of break this down real quick. So make sure that you develop your personal marketing strategy before you actually begin. In this video, I just broke down my marketing strategy. Go back, watch this video again, rewind a little bit, write those strategies down, and use those strategies yourself. I highly recommend it, especially when it comes to reaching out to the aldermen and the Chamber of Commerce and stuff like that. Make it happen, guys. These are the next level strategies, and I'm just jumping in. So, competitors beware, it's going down. Anyway, so develop your personal marketing strategy. Before you go into the test, make sure that you're ready and feel confident and comfortable, and then start taking action immediately using your marketing strategy. Become a member of a national organization so you've got that extra clout on your name. You got that realtor logo. Technically, you're not a realtor if you're not a member of the National Association of Realtors. So go ahead, get that membership. I highly recommend it. It's $1,500, but trust me, it'll end up paying off. And yeah, guys, y'all got this, man. So I hope that y'all like this video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you all want to get these next level real estate strategies, I want y'all to know I'm licensed now, so I'm gonna be giving you all these next level strategies. As I'm learning more, you all are gonna be able to learn more. As I'm listing properties, I'm gonna be going through these processes with you all, guys. The good, the bad, the ugly, the struggles, the realness, the hard times, everything, guys. The wins. I want you all to be a part of this journey. So do me a favor, comment down below, guys. Let me know what you all are most interested in. Let me know what fascinates you about real estate, and are you gonna be getting your license? Drop a comment down below. Let me know whether you're gonna be getting your real estate license. Where do you plan on hanging your license, guys? Anyway, that's just about it. If you all need coaching, if you want a course to actually be able to learn this stuff, if you need leads, I've got so many resources available to you all. So just use the links down in the description of this video and just have at it, guys. Just feel free to just have at it. Follow me on social media if you want to keep the conversation going, guys. Join my group, Wholesale Deals and Strategies. All the links are in the description of this video. Anyway, though, guys, I hope you all are having a blessed rest of your day. Until next time, guys, I am out.